So we see Amberlynn Reed is on day 39 of her journey in her calorie deficit. Now, I don't know what the sunglasses are all about. She thinks she's cute. What? A movie star? I don't know what she's going for with this whole sunglass look here. But anyways, she starts telling us on day 39, she's telling us what a bad day it was been for her. This is the very first day of 39 days. I'm not buying this. This is the first day out of 39 whole days that says that she did not want to be on track. She said it was very hard for her to stay on track. I've been on plenty of diets in my life too. You don't go 39 days and just hit day 39 and that's the first day you've had a hard time. No. There's been hard days before, I'm sure. But Amberlynn, she can't be truthful with herself or anybody else. She never has been able to. She says that she wanted to order takeout so bad. And this goes back to, where does she get the money for this stuff? She's been demonetized for 6 months. And that's her only form of income that we know about. And we know she's terrible with money. There's no way she has any kind of savings. She had even said previously that her only savings were for taxes. But anyway, she said she didn't order the takeout. She said she didn't want to count her calories. She didn't want to weigh her food. She didn't want to cook. She didn't want to do the dishes. She just, basically didn't want to do anything. So, to get around this and kind of curb the whole feeling of wanting to eat out and whatnot, she says she skipped breakfast, which she never does. Which would be easy to do, to skip breakfast, just because we know she's not getting up till between 3 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. She's eating her breakfast at 6 o'clock at night. And I mean, that's been proved through one of her recent lives where she was finishing her breakfast at 6:30 in the evening. Anyways, she skipped her breakfast, and then she wanted to make one of her favorite comfort meals, which is like a brothy, soupy, rice type deals, as she says. And she used chicken in it, and she had a serving of Doritos with it. Now, it looked like quite a large serving of Doritos to me. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a nutritionist. I don't count calories. I don't know. So she goes on talking. This has everything to do with discipline. And in the past, she just never loved herself enough to do this. And now she's starting to get choked up at this point. Her performative, trying to force herself to cry type deal, as she would say. And she says people have asked her, how has this been so easy for her? And she says, mind you, that this has just been so easy for her. It is so easy. And then she starts to kind of try to cry more. And she doesn't know why this has been easy. She just doesn't know why it's been so easy. It's never been easy before, but now it's so easy. I call BS. Diets are not easy. Especially when, I understand it. I'm a big girl. I like to eat. If I had money to eat, I'd be eating a whole lot of stuff, let me tell you. But I digress. She's lying. So, and then she ends this by, I got through the day. Okay, and I speculate, I don't think she's going to be on this diet much longer. I mean, we've already seen the exercise fall by the wayside. And she used the excuse with that because her lipedema and her lymphedema, she had a fluid, and, she knows how to heal her body. So the exercise makes it worse. Now, I've never dealt with lipedema or lymphedema or known anybody that has dealt with it, so I don't know. But what I've been hearing and seeing in comments, and, I watch a lot of, commentary, and people who have done the research say that really continuing moving is the way to get that fluid to move from the lipedema and the lymphedema. And, she says, no, the exercise makes it worse. Moving makes it worse. But in the same breath, she says sitting makes it worse too. So which is it? I mean, just everything makes it worse? And she doesn't see a doctor to get treated for this. She doesn't do the lymphatic massages and all that. So it's excuses. That is the first excuse in the long line of excuses that is to come. I guarantee. 39 days, that's very good for her. But, I mean, we've seen her lose close to 100 pounds several times in the past. Just to gain it back plus some. So, I'm just very skeptical. But yeah, this was just another overperformative video from, Pookie Lynn Reed. So, let me know your thoughts. Do you think that she stuck to the diet this day and is being truthful with us? Do you think she's going to continue sticking with the diet? Do you think that her, quitting the exercise is just the first step in her giving this up completely? Let me know all your thoughts on this. I'm curious.